And I would like to play a little tune.
Well, it's time to bring the man that we were talking about.
And I would like to play
earlier in the evening.
I just composed nothing.
A man with all kinds of loping melody and far out and wonderful sounds.
Yeah. This is a story complete, about a simple man and a simple man's beat. His name was Raul, he never went to school, but he played the saxophone like he was no fool. He never learnt to read, never learnt to write, but give him the sax, he'd play it so tight one night when he was a kid. His mama said there's no food, how we gonna live? He packed up his suitcase and moved away into the big smoke. She never heard him say, goodbye mama, I'll miss you long time. So he thought this thought and he wrote this song that was near 15 years ago. His first job travelling in a show where he packed up a stage and took it down. That was the first time that he heard this sound. Yeah, the jazz man. Do what you can. Jazz man. Yeah, do what you can. All the drum kit and the bass guitar, the saxophone with the guitar, wah wah. It was jazz for him was jazz. He learnt the sax from his mate named Raz. They jammed all day, they jammed all night. They played in a way that was out of sight and formed a jazz band, just a three-piece. Practice all day or year, it never ceased to get more tight. Just one sweet sound, and soon the word had all got around. They played in a club called the Blue Lagoon. It wasn't long, yeah, it sure was soon, that a promoter in there drinking beers heard the sweet sound, didn't believe his ears. It was such an inspirational sound, so he bought him drinks round after round. Yeah, the jazz man. Do what you can. Yeah, come on, the jazz man. Do what you can. He became their manager for bigger and better things, merchandise, CDs, and the stress that it brings of filling up empty seats at big shows. But this was not the intent of the flows. Overworked and underpaid, he soon found the chink of whiskey, familiar sound. Dancers delivered through a drink or two, late nights, empty bottles, and a bit of brew, which grew to just a few finer things, a white powder and the stress that a habit brings. His girlfriend left, his band split up, opportunities lost, and then doors were shut. Even the Lagoon had enough. They said, don't come back, don't leave no stuff. That was the last time that he was ever seen, and the myth of the jazz man goes unclean. Yeah, the jazz man. Do what you can now. Jazz man. Do what you can. Yeah. So that's it. The jazz man. Is it a myth? Is it folk? I don't know. Some say they saw him busking on the Corso down in Manly, Sydney. Geez, I don't know.